water temperatures and strong sunlight during the heat wave. In response, the city banned water leisure activities and shellfish harvesting, posting banners and broadcasting warnings. Authorities expect the alert to persist, noting stricter rules now enforce immediate bans above 500,000 cells. Busan City held a ceremony at City Hall today to celebrate Gender Equality Week, established under the Framework Act on gender equality to promote awareness across politics, economy, society, and culture. Themed a gender equal society where everyone is respected, a happier Busan, the event featured awards for contributors and a sand art performance. Throughout the week, the city will host talk concerts, forums, contests, and cultural programs. Mayor Park Hyung-jun emphasized creating an environment where men and women share responsibilities, ensuring balance between work and family life. In international news, hundreds of women dressed in pink and carrying broomsticks marched to Indonesia's parliament yesterday, protesting police violence and government overspending. Demonstrations in Jakarta and other major cities have entered their second week, driven by anger over high living costs and generous benefits for lawmakers. The unrest escalated after a young motorcycle taxi driver was fatally struck by a police vehicle. And now for today's weather in Busan is currently 29 degrees Celsius, clear, and a heat wave advisory is in effect. The temperature will average around 25 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산 영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, and happy Thursday to you all out there. Question, have you heard of this word? The word is reverse run or 역주행 in Korean. Originally, it refers to driving in the opposite direction of the intended path. However, these days, it's also used when a song that once went unnoticed suddenly gains popularity. It probably means that some hidden charm was finally discovered. So what about you? What part of your charm is still waiting to be discovered? Welcome to For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McLucky. Let's kick off this Thursday with Dua Lipa, Levitating.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see it's written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket watching blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'm levitating. What a good way to start off a Thursday. Welcome to the show. This is For Your Busan. The time is now 4:09 p.m. on Thursday, the 4th of September. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey, and this is BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. I was trying to log into our live stream on YouTube, and I've got the little worker monkey. It says, oops, something went wrong. I can't see you right now, but it'll load in a second. There we go. Nice to see you. Nice. If you're from the UK and are of a certain age, then you'll remember that. Who was that? Was that Bruce Forsyth? I'm sure nobody knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, how are you? Sangyun Nim says, it's a secret, Laura. Well, I'm gonna blabber it on the air. But I can levitate, and it's my hidden charm yet to be discovered. Yet to be discovered by science as well. Sangyun Nim, I like that. It's all good. It's all good work. Benny Nim texting in. Hi, Benny Nim. Drift Monkey Nim saying, Benny, Sangyun. I love it. Just yelling at each other. I love it. It's all good work. I'm here for it. Welcome to our show. At the top of the show, I was talking, of course, about this term, 역주행, which means reverse run, right? But it was originally about driving in the opposite direction, but now it's about kind of hidden charms. Well, not hidden charms. It's about when something comes back after being out for a long time, wasn't really popular, but then suddenly it's popular. So it got a revival, if you like. Anyway, Busan, of course, is home to many, many famous beaches. It's often called the City of the Sea. And each beach offers its unique charm. Oh, that was my segue, you see. And of course, Haeundae and Gwangalli, they're the most well-known. But there are still beaches in Busan whose full appeal has yet to be discovered. They're hidden charms, or they're lucky charms, as my friend Leon might say. Fortunately, this year, it seems like more attention is finally being given to these lesser known coastal gems, because as the heat wave continues, rising temperatures have driven more and more people to the ocean side. Yes, to these beaches, especially to western coastal areas like Dadepo Beach and Songdo Beach. And as you may or may not know, 아시다시피, Dadepo Beach, which is now very popular as specifically as a family-friendly and hands-on experience beach. It attracted 2.05 million visitors this year, which is up from 1.15 last year, which is, pretty phenomenal. If you think about it. And then Songdo Beach, equipped with lots of cool tourist infrastructure like trams and cafes and restaurants, also saw very steady growth, reaching 3.02 million visitors this year. So the question is, my friends, which other hidden gems in Busan will reveal their charms next? What do you think? Which places will reveal their charms next? Question, text topic for today. Is there something special about you that others haven't noticed? Well, Sangyun Nim can levitate, which is, I don't know if I believe that. Listen, I'm not here to judge or say something is scientifically impossible, but, you know. Is there anything that people don't know about you that you think, actually, I'm pretty good at something? I don't know. I'm pretty much an open book, but I'm very good at, what am I good at? I'll think about it. 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 Today's text topic is there something special about you that others haven't noticed yet? 네, 남들이 제발 주었으면 하는 나의 매력은 다른 사람들에게 자랑하고 싶은 나의 매력은 무엇인가요? 근데 우리는 다 겸손 많은 사람이잖아요. 우리 겸손스럽게 여기저기 네. No. No. It's not me. No. We all 겸손, right? We are very humble. But it's just me and you here. You tell me what is one thing that you want to be proud of tell other people about. 네, 남들이 제발 알아줬으면 하는 나의 매력은 아니면 다른 사람들에게 자랑하고 싶은 나의 매력은 무엇인가요? 89050 샵 9050 or KakaoTalk. Today we've got lots coming up for you. We've got Busan Times, my deep dive, Ready Set Busan. Also on the mic, Busan Quizmaster, and we are family in Busan. You can be the winner of the prize of the day. We've got lots of prizes in Ready Set Busan as well. And don't forget, you can join us on the live stream over on YouTube. So come and enjoy some chit-chat, some banter, and lots of cool ways to get in touch and get involved with our show. All right, it's time for Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
It's time for Busan Times. Claire is in the studio. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. It's fabulous. As always, lovely to see you here.
Of course. Thank you.
Tell us, what do we have this fine... What day is it? It's Thursday, right?
Yes, Thursday.
It's Thursday. What do we have this fine Thursday for all the updates?
Yes, we're starting off with a story that's all about hope and the future. Yesterday, September 3rd, Busan announced the final 3 awardees of the 2025 Youth World Class Development Project. This program is really unique in Korea. It's the only city-run initiative that gives young talents up to 100 million won over 3 years, helping them grow into leaders on the world stage.
That sounds like a huge investment. So how many young people actually applied?
A record number, actually. It was there were 120 applications, which is 50 more than last year. It shows how attractive this opportunity has become. The process wasn't easy either. Applicants went through 3 stages of review, including a final round where not only experts but also Busan citizens were part of the evaluation. That mix of voices made the process more fair and diverse.
Which is very important, right?
Yes.
So who are the 3 who made it through in the end?
So the first, they really represent 3 different strengths of Busan. First, in the innovation leadership field, Kim Jinju was selected. She's a victims' rights advocate who has worked tirelessly to improve awareness and legal protection for crime victims. She even published a book last year titled I'll Fight Because I Survived. She plans to go to law school with the goal of becoming a lawyer who stands up for vulnerable communities.
It's very inspiring. Someone who turned hardship into motivation.
Exactly. And then in the culture and arts field, we have Yang Seung-min, a global performance producer. He's already worked with European theaters, signed international contracts, and even co-produced with New York's La Mama Experimental Theater. His aim is to build Busan into a global hub for performance arts.
Perfect. I love performance arts. So he's already bringing Busan's creativity into international stages, right?
Yes. And finally, in the future new industries field, which is a newly added category this year, Kim Hyun-jun was chosen. He's a water infrastructure engineer who uses AI and digital twin technology to address problems like old pipelines and water leaks. His solutions have already earned him national awards, and now he wants wants to expand to global market, making Busan a leader in smart water management.
So we've got law, culture, and technology. Perfect combination.
And that's the point. These three aren't just individuals. They symbolize the different ways Busan can shine on the global stage through justice, creativity, and innovation. With the city's support, they'll receive training, travel abroad, and connect internationally, all while carrying Busan's name with them.
Absolutely. Very important and very well done
Yes,
to those
three young
people.
talents.
I love it. Okay, let's go to something else of another young talent, Boogie, who you can see every week here at BEFM.
Yes, you can see him.
Busan's image on the world stage. Speaking of that, let's talk about a familiar character to us all, Claire. Of course, Boogie, Busan's seagull mascot or communication character, has been making waves internationally.
That's right. Boogie has just won the winner prize in the character and communication category at the K Design Awards. This is one of Asia's 3 major design awards, and this year it attracted more than 3,000 entries from 23 countries. For Boogie to win among such strong competition shows just how much it resonates.
And Boogie's not just a cute face. Actually, Boogie and I fight quite often. So he and I have had words on many an occasion. However, he's not just a cute face, right?
Not at all, as Laura mentioned. Boogie is designed to represent Busan itself. The red smart glasses stand for innovation and knowledge, while the custom sneakers symbolize the city's industries. Boogie has been used in policy campaigns, online content, and even merchandise. And recently, Boogie sculptures were installed at Sajik Baseball Stadium, showing a pitcher, batter, and catcher. They're already becoming popular photo spots for families and baseball fans.
So it's branding, tourism, and culture, and also he does many other things. He does events, he does
So much.
lots of meet
I
and
cannot
greets,
even count.
he does broadcasting, all the things, and it's all rolled into one.
Yes, indeed. Officials say Boogie isn't just a mascot, it's a communication character that carries Busan's identity onto the world stage. And now, with an international award, that identity is officially recognized.
I love it. Get up.
Boogie,
That's what he
fly,
says.
fly away.
Get up. Get up. No, daddy. That's what he'll say to me. Okay, hello,
Oh,
Boogie.
daddy, yes, that's right.
Okay, let's move to the final one, from design to the seaside. That was not a segue at all. But Claire, here this weekend will be pretty special for Dadepo.
Yes, Laura, Dadepo Beach is about to become a festival hotspot with 2 major events again. First, the Super Earthing Nature Festival takes place September 6th and 7th. Earthing is the practice of walking barefoot on sand to connect with nature. And this festival highlights that with creative twists. The opening ceremony will feature a giant footprint art performance, followed by comedian Ho Kyung-hwan leading warm-ups with thousands of participants. There will also be sound earthing walks with LED headsets, starlight earthing with glowing umbrellas, and even a barefoot beach bar.
I love it. It's a unique way to enjoy the sunset at Dadepo.
Absolutely. And right alongside it, from September 5th to 14th, the Starry Sea Night Music Campnik and Travel Show will take place every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A campnik is like a light picnic-style camping experience. Visitors can enjoy indie bands on Fridays, powerful vocalists on Saturdays, and crossover groups on Sundays. Plus, there will be surprise shows, Boogie fan meet and greets, and cultural craft activities like keyring making or trying traditional instruments.
So people can enjoy wellness in the daytime, then relax with music and culture at nighttime.
Exactly. The city hopes these events will highlight Dadepo's stunning sunset and strengthen West Busan's profile as a tourism destination.
I love it. So many cool things going on. We've seen Busan supporting young leaders on the world stage, celebrating identity through Boogie boogie and, you know, filling the beach with all these lovely things for our mind and body.
Yes, it really shows how dynamic the city is, investing in people, branding with creativity, and creating experiences that bring communities together.
Absolutely. Claire, thank you so much for bringing us all this cool information.
Not a problem.
And we will see you tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow.
Actually, see you next Tuesday.
Oh, really?
Someone will
Someone
fill
else
in
will
for
be here?
me. Yes.
A long weekend, eh?
A lovely face will fill in for me.
Better not be boogie. Listen.
Not a boogie.
Okay,
I can
that's
tell you
good.
that.
I can't handle his girok. Anyway.
Human will be present.
A human, that's good.
Yes.
Let's bring a human in here. Thank you, Claire. We'll see you next week.
Not a problem.
Bye-bye.
See you. Bye.
All right, let's have a song. This is Tap by Taeyong.
Yeah. 이하고 나는 cheese, you make a piece. 너를 김세게 하지 바로 이건 goodbye kiss. 너를 기다릴 순 없으니 악역의 기지. Why 이렇게 귀엽기. Yeah, I'm so sing, yeah, I'm so sing on you. 달콤하고 king spice like a beating ramen. You addicted, I'm sweating on you. We like to dance while spreading on the floor, you know. Tapping on me. 먼저 쳐다보고 지나가지 소금머니. 달라보이지 그렇겠지 그럼 난 물끄러미. 아무것도 모른다는 표정을 짓지. Tapping on me. 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 Tap. Yeah. Keep tapping on me, I'm tapping to you 발라진 tempo 잘 알지 너의 turn 너만이 나의 hype girl Check my new word, the name and new yes 너가 원하는 대로 따라해봐 Yeah, I'm so sing, yeah, I'm so sing on you 달콤하고 king spice like a beating ramen You addicted, I'm sweating on you We like to dance while spreading on the floor, you know Tapping on me 먼저 쳐다보고 지나가지 소금머니 달라보이지 그렇겠지 그럼 난 물끄러미 아무것도 모른다는 표정을 짓지 Tapping on me 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 Tap 1, 2, 3, go Saucy Tapping on me Oh yeah I'm driving too fast to stop So these signs never mind 아직 못해본 게 너무 많은 나라들과 무대 그 위에는 내가 있을 테니 just Tapping on me Yeah Tapping on me Yeah Tapping on me Yeah Tap Let's go Yeah I'm so sing Yeah I'm so sing on you 달콤하고 king spice like a beating ramen You addicted I'm sweating on you We like to dance while sweating on the floor you know Tapping on me 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 Tap
로라의 탐구생활. Oh yeah, it's like Andrew's in the studio. Andrew's in here chewing my ear off already. It's 4:26. Let me get into my deep dive. When we talk about the rarest odds in the world, two things almost always come up. Getting struck by lightning and winning the lottery. So the rarest things to happen to a person. Which one do you think is more likely? Winning the lottery, like the jackpot, or getting struck by lightning? What do you think? Lottery, lightning. Actually, in the US recently, lottery jackpots have been climbing to astronomical amounts simply because nobody has been winning. And why is that? Well, low odds. How low can you go? You actually have a better chance of flipping a coin 28 times and getting heads every single time, of being struck by lightning twice, or even of becoming the president of the United States than winning the top prize in the current US lottery. Well, that's rubbish. And yet people keep buying the tickets. Why? Well, because according to the surveys, people think that by playing the lottery, it's a dream of a life-changing win, no matter how small the odds are. So even if those odds are less than getting hit by lightning twice, they're still like, yeah, but you know, there's that tiny % chance I could win. Imagine picking up a ticket on your Monday morning and spending the rest of the week daydreaming about what you'd do if your numbers came up on Saturday night. That what if is so fun, right? It's so exciting, that what if. But of course, there's a flip side. Some people become consumed by the belief that they'll get lucky, that they spend too much time and definitely too much money on lottery tickets to the point that it actually affects their daily lives. So this weekend, will you be taking your chances at something even rarer than getting struck by lightning twice? I know I won't. But how about you? Do you think that you've got good luck? Is that your hidden charm? For me, 'tis not. 'Tis not, my friends, 'tis not. I think I've got great luck, but I don't spend money on the lottery just for no reason. I remember being about 11 years old and the National Lottery had just come out in the UK. Maybe I was younger, maybe I was older. And we'd spent £1 on a lottery ticket. That's how much it was. And I was convinced we were going to win. And we didn't win anything. And I was devastated as a child, devastated. And since then, I have hated anything to do with the lottery, even though I've played it a few times. Because it's fun, right? But yeah, not for me. How about you? You can let me know. Also, the text topic for today, it's not about the lottery, but it is about your hidden charms. What do you think your hidden charms are, my friends? Is there something special about you that others haven't noticed yet? 네, 여러분. 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 남들이 제발 알아줬으면 하는 나의 매력은 또는 다른 사람에게 자랑하고 싶은 나의 매력은 무엇인가요? 샵 9050 pound 9050 or Kakao Talk. You can get onto the text message for 101. Kakao Talk is free. Or join us on YouTube Live and leave your messages in that long live stream as well. Let me read some of these messages. Here we go. Sangyun-nim at the top of the show said, it's a secret, Laura, but I can levitate. It's my hidden charm yet to be discovered. Stop it. I love it. Benny-nim says, since we won't have time to read in hour one because we've got Andrew. I know, right? He ruins all the fun. For me, I think probably K-pop, some music knowledge, and obviously loads of newer music these days. Yeah, that's your hidden charm. Also, Sangyun-nim says, I applied for Korea's first astronaut program and made it to the final 200 candidates. I didn't get selected in the last phase, but I believe it was a worthwhile experience. Wow, that's so cool. That's very cool indeed. We've also got 삽살개님, 고수님 as well, driftmonkey님, 유경님 saying Boogie's cute face with an Ajay voice. He does have a very Ajay voice. 이현주님 says, I won't get a compliment from my fashion, but I'm not usually good at choosing it. Is that your hidden charm? Or maybe that was not for me. I don't know. Anyway, keep those messages coming in and we can chat more about it today. And you can let me know. Don't forget as well, we've got double prizes today because Andrew's segment has prizes. How many prizes does your segment have?
2.
Your mic's not on, but you can tell me.
I don't need a mic.
Okay, two prizes. So coming up next with Andrew, we've got 2 prizes. And then in the second half of the show, we've got another prize as well. So shall we just get into it? It's time for Andrew.
제106회 전국체육대회 10월 17일부터 23일까지 부산이 선수들의 열정으로 타오릅니다.
The 106th National Sports Festival. From October 17th to the 23rd, a monumental event is headed straight for Busan. We're with you on For Your Busan. Ready, set, Busan! For 10 weeks, we'll bring you the latest National Sports Festival news, introduce the events, and share inspiring athlete stories. Play the quiz, win prizes, and get involved. If you want to enjoy the National Sports Festival to the max, tune in every Thursday at 4:35 p.m. Don't miss it. It all starts now.
8월 14일부터 10월 23일까지 매주 목요일 4시 35분 포열 부산의 레디셋 부산. 절대 놓치지 마세요.
Ready, set, Busan!
Jazz
드디어. Finally, we got it right. What is this, week 3?
4.
4?
4.
Well, there's still time.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yes, how are things?
Good. I just got a headache behind my right eye.
Oh.
And then it went away.
Well, hey, I bring a lot of things to people's lives, but usually taking away their headache is not one
So
of them.
you brought me the headache. It was my amazing inner peace that got rid of it. You brought it to me.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Anyway,
All
how's
right.
your week been?
Not too bad. Not too bad. It's been, I feel the weather getting a little bit cooler in the evenings.
Still a bit sticky, but it's cooler.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of time is all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yes.
It's definitely good. Let's get into our segment. Of course, this segment is sponsored by Busan Metropolitan City.
It certainly is.
Let me do
Thank
that
you so
again.
much.
We want to thank you, Busan Metropolitan City, for sponsoring this segment.
Yes, Busan Metropolitan City, we thank you kindly.
Thank you, Busan.
Yes.
Okay, good. Done. Done. Da, da, dun, dun.
Clip that.
Done. Done. What are we going to talk about today?
Yeah, so we are here for the segment is all about Ready Set Busan. It's all about the 106th National Sports Festival, the 전국체육 대회, and the 45th National Paralympic Sports Festival, the 전국장애인 체육 대회, that are coming to Busan this October. Now, we've been talking for the past 3 weeks about the event, giving information when and where you need to be. Also, some of the different sports. We got into those last week. This week, not so much. But this week, we were going to talk about some news. Also, maybe what's been going on with the facilities team to make sure everything is going well. But if this is the first time you've tuned into this segment, the National Sports Festival will be kicking off on October 17th, going for 7 days with nearly 20,000 participants in 50 events and then 2 demonstration events as well. And then this will be followed up by the Para Games, which will run for 6 days and will have around 10,000 participants competing in 31 official events. But I know everybody's here to get the info. Everybody's here to see our beautiful faces.
Well.
But it is quiz time.
I feel a little Saja boy coming
I
in.
did actually.
Da, 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 da.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, so it is pop quiz time. Now, what we do this time is I'm going to give a question. I'll also give you the answers, not the answer, but some answers for you to choose from. And by the end of the program, or not the end of the program, the end of the segment, sorry, we're going to give away 2 chicken coupons to 2 lucky listeners.
Oh, woohoo!
Yes. Now, today...
Do you want me to talk more? Do you need to swallow more? You
No.
need to breathe?
I'm all right.
You all right?
I'm good now. I'm good now. Only takes a moment.
Okay.
All right?
Good.
So, here's today's quiz.
So cheesy.
I love it. All right, so have you seen the emblem, the badge, or the logo for the 106th National Sports Festival?
Yes, I have. But the only reason is because there's a big banner on one of the highways, motorways.
The overpass kind of thing?
Yeah. And it's got Boogie on it. And so I saw it there, but I don't remember what it looks like.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Okay, so it visually represents an English letter through its design. Now, the flame of the torch is placed at the top, symbolizing passion, while wave patterns at the bottom represent the sea. The emblem as a whole symbolizes the vision and passion of the sports festival. So our question for the listeners, all right, is which English letter is depicted in the emblem's design?
Oh.
All right. So is it 1, A, 2, B, or 3, C?
Oh.
Now, just a little hint, not that you need it, but the letter represents Busan.
C.
Well, there you go.
부산은 바다지.
Yeah,
C.
okay.
Get
I
it?
came to see the sea.
That's my 아직 개그. 자, 여러분. 치킨 콤보가 걸린 오늘의 퀴즈입니다. 자, 들어보세요. 이번 전국체전 I always get confused when I say this word. Anyway, 전국체전 포스터 맞아요. 포스터에 로고 엠블럼이 있는데요. 그래서 이 엠블럼은 영어 철자 하나의 모양이기도 합니다. 이 영어 절자는 무엇인가요? A, B 아니면 C. We've got a picture of it up on there. Why are you putting a picture up? That's too easy. Oh no.
Disadvantage
She's
to
done it
those
again.
people in their
She's
cars.
She's too kind. She's too sweet.
I've been saying it.
너무 친절하세요.
She's the kindest. They've been saying it all week.
So what do you think? You can get in touch. #9050 샵9050 or KakaoTalk.
And I'm a fan of the logo as well. Like, there's a lot of times events you see them, you're like, I'm a fan of this one.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't mind it. I like a good logo. I love that all the logos are pink and purple now.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Fluid for the city, like everything works together.
Yeah, it's good.
It's great.
Anyway, let's move on from the quiz. What else are we going to do?
We got to get to the news.
I love that we've got like a theme tune for everything.
Oh, it's the best.
What about the updates on the National Sports Festival and the National Paralympic Sports Festival?
Well, we've been talking quite a bit about, some different idols who have been involved and talents who are, pushing, the festival out there in the, if you want to say on SNS or anything like that kind of stuff. But there's also events going on around the city, not just the flags and the banners you see, but actually there's a pretty big event going on this weekend to build excitement for the National Sports Festival. Now, the city will host a lively promotional campaign at the Gudok Stadium during a K-League 2 match between Busan I Park and Suwon Samsung Blue Wings. This will take place on Saturday night at 7 p.m. Now, for our listeners who don't know where the Gudok Stadium is, all right, this is, I'll try to make it in the subway lines. It's kind of if you get off at Dongdaeshin-dong, or Dongdaeshin Station, sorry. Dongdaeshin-dong.
Say it again.
Dongdaeshin Station or Seodaeshin Station. It's kind of, you can pick and choose which one you want.
I love it. I love it so much.
Well, it's kind of, that is actually
You're not doing anything wrong. I just love the way it rhymes. Seodaeshin Station.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like a gaming station or something.
Yeah.
All right. So you can get off at either one of those and walk to the stadium. All right. So, and this year, as I said, kickoff is at 7 p.m., but there'll be different events going on outside. So there's a special booth that will be set up at the stadium offering event information, promotional materials. There's going to be some banners, LED screens, all the kind of stuff you would typically see at anything that people are trying to promote. All right. And then there's also going to be promotional videos throughout the match. And then also on online channels like social media, the football club's website to help spread the message a little bit further. Now, the highlight of the night will be the ceremony kickoff by Kim Soo-hyun, a gold medalist in weightlifting at last year's National Sports Festival. Now, her participation will add symbolic weight to Busan's commitment to making this year's event a memorable one.
It's going to be so exciting. There's 43 days left until the National Sports Festival, right? And so it's time to check how well Busan is actually prepared. Because Jimmy, our reporter...
He's out and about.
He's out and about. Hoot and about.
He's out and about.
He's out and about. He actually met with the person in charge, right?
Yeah, so in this interview, we're going to hear in a moment, reporter Jimmy sat down with Mr. Sang-Yeon Lee, director of the Busan National Sports Festival Organizing Committee. And as you said, just around 43 days to go until the opening ceremonies of the sports festival. We wanted to get an update on the current state of preparations and hear what's in store in the next few weeks. So let's get to the clip number 1 here.
안녕하세요, 단장님. 현재 전국체전 준비 현황과 앞으로의 계획은 어떻게 되는지 간단하게 소개 및 설명 부탁드리겠습니다.
경기를 하는 선수들의 안정감, 또 최고의 기량을 발휘해서 또 신기록이 나올 수 있도록 여건을 조성하는 것이 필요하기 때문에 120개 경기장이 이제 준비는 됐지만은 안전시설에 대해서 1차 점검과 전문가가 참여한 2차 점검을 완료하였고 지속적으로 부대시설, 편의시설, 안전시설, 또 주차시설까지도 체크를 하고 있습니다.
So they've completed preparations for 121 or 20 stadiums. Now, when I say stadiums, this just means where events are going to be taking place.
Okay, so like the 현장.
Yeah, there's not 100. Yeah. I don't think there's 120 stadiums in Busan.
There's not. There's definitely
All right.
not.
And are conducting expert inspections and continuous management of safety, convenience, auxiliary, and parking facilities just to make sure that the environment is safe, not only for the athletes, not only for the spectators, but we've talked about this in the past few weeks, but the people living in those areas as well.
Absolutely.
We don't want their lives, to be affected too much. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be, they're going to have some fun.
To some extent.
A bit more traffic.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's the thing, getting really ahead of the game, they're making sure that they've got everything, ready to go. Because
exactly.
The infrastructure, if the infrastructure is not great, nothing else is going to work smoothly.
Yeah,
so
things are going to run late. They're not going to get started on time. Things like that.
Busan is fantastic at doing that.
Hey,
I have to say,
fantastic.
I'm always impressed.
Big things,
by that.
big things. We're going to get to another clip here. Let's get to that now.
이전 대회와 비교했을 때 부산에서 열리는 전국체전만의 특별한 요소는 무엇인지 설명 부탁드리겠습니다.
이번 부산 전국체전은 단순히 스포츠인만의 잔치가 아닌 시민화학과 역량을 보여주는 축제로 해서 시민 참여 프로그램을 다양하게 준비하고 있습니다. 두 번째로 감동의 체전이 되도록 준비하고 있습니다. 예를 들면 자원봉사자도 타 시도 같은 3,000명 정도로 모집하고 있는데 저희들은 6,000명 이상이 신청해서 그중에 4,247명을 선발해서 8월 19일부터 8월 20일까지 교육을 실시하고 있습니다. 지금까지 시민들의 적극적인 협력과 지원을 바탕으로 올해 10월 25년 만에 부산에서 개최되는 전국체전 및 전국장애인체전을 잘 준비하고 있다고 생각합니다. 부산에서 대한민국이 하나 되는 감동의 성공체전이 되기 위해서는 무엇보다도 시민들의 적극적인 관심과 지원이 절실하다고 봅니다. 앞으로도 변함없이 동참해 주실 것을 요청드리고자 합니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. Listen, if you're not already joined in on YouTube, please do get there because we have the promotional video for this event and it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it does look pretty amazing.
재미있겠다.
For both events, right? For the National Sports Festival and also the Para Festival as well.
Yeah.
And it also just highlights Busan so well. They did an excellent job with that. So in that clip, what they were talking about was what I always say for any of these kind of events, the unsung heroes, the volunteers. These events would not go on without a large amount of volunteers.
Yeah.
And this time, over 6,000 volunteers applied with 4,247 selected and trained. We talked a little bit about this before as well, to make sure that not only is there enough people at the stadiums, at the facilities, but it's also people in the community here from Busan that is going to show that pride of the city and that maybe even, give our athletes that little extra push. Maybe not physically, but
But
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Absolutely.
But maybe you get in there, give them a little shove.
It's going to be great. Everyone's going to be in anticipation. It's going to be wonderful to see everybody working together as well.
Yeah. So go ahead.
I was going to say, is it time for a little quiz reminder?
I would love a quiz reminder.
Okay, you do it.
Quiz time.
Next stop, Busan. That was a little bus bell. I love that.
Don't forget to hit your transfer on the way out.
Oh, exactly.
Exactly. So we were talking about the quiz here today. It is the emblem or the logo or the badge, however you want to call it, for the National Sports Festival. It visually represents an English letter through its design. So the question is, which English letter is depicted in the emblem's design? Is it 1, A, B, or 2, B?
It's confusing.
I love it. Or 3, C. Laura, what's the answer? No, I'm just joking.
No, I won't tell you the answer. It's a letter that represents Busan.
There you go.
Not Busan, but Busan.
You stole my line.
Oh, you're going to say that.
Oh,
자, 여러분, 치킨, let me just go straight to the question.
Yeah.
자, 잘 들어보세요. 이번 전국체전 포스터에는 로고, 엠블럼이 있잖아요. 그래서 이 엠블럼은 영어 철자 하나의 모양이기도 합니다. 이 영어 철자는 무엇일까요? A, B, or C? Is it A, B, or C? pound 9050 샵 9050 for 101 text messages. Also, KakaoTalk is free and YouTube live stream is free.
I'm excited to see the merchandise that the city brings out for this as well.
Yeah.
Because when I see this logo, I could see it actually looking good on some T-shirts, some hats, and things like that.
It's unfortunate that my focus is not on the logo.
Oh.
I am. I mean, I see it, but I'm looking at other things.
Okay.
I'm looking at
my
the
face?
athletes.
Oh, okay.
The athletes.
Oh, yeah. That
I'm
actually
always
is a great
impressed.
photo.
Always impressed.
It's great. It's good.
Anywho,
Yes.
let's continue on. Fun fact time, right?
Fun fact.
I just have to apologize to Busan City for Andrew's behavior.
Hey, you put us two together, you know what you're getting.
Now, whenever we talk about events like this, there's always one thing we can't leave out. It's the fun facts.
Fun
so
fact.
let's dig into some interesting stories about the National Sports Festival.
Yeah, so, we always hear in Busan, there's lots of running courses, running events, and things like that. And actually, the city hosts quite a few different marathons every year, but none of them are actually full marathons, is what I'm hearing, okay? So for the first time in Korea, the National Sports Festival will feature a full marathon course that runs over the sea.
What do you mean, over the bridge?
Come on, you could use your imagination. I know you're pretty, fast on their feet.
Under
You
the
go
sea.
No, race straight across the water.
Oh, good.
Yeah, added competition
That's
there.
tough.
They're going to go across
Can you name
surfboards
this
and-
one's for you?
Exactly. So as the host city, Busan is known for its beautiful coastline. Organizers have prepared a special route, however you like to say, that reflects, the city's maritime character. Now, the 42.195 kilometer full marathon will start at the Busan Ajad Main Stadium, cross the upper deck of Gwangan Bridge, and run along the coast before looping back to the stadium. Now, a lot of people don't realize this, or maybe they forget when the Gwangan Bridge was opened. All right. So now, while the course is similar to the one used back when in 2002, when Busan held the Asian Games, the Gwangan Bridge was not finished.
Yeah, that's right.
It looked like, if you see pictures of it when it was like almost done, it looks like something from like an apocalypse, like when something the world is going down. It's pretty cool. Yeah, or if you see photos when the bridge wasn't there at all, it's like, what happened?
It looks uncomfortable. It
That's
doesn't
so
look right
weird.
for me. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So this one here will run across the bridge, and it's the first time that there'll be a full marathon in Korea that will run over the ocean. So although Busan hosts, as I said before, 10 marathon events annually, none of them are full marathons, the city hopes to certify this course during the National Sports Festival and consider its use for international races and public sports events as part of the festival's lasting legacy.
I love it.
Any of those big events, like you can see, the stadiums around from the World Cup, the Asian Games and stuff like that, or even when the Olympics were here, you want something that the community can use in the future, that they can have an official course. I think that's pretty awesome.
It's very cool because long after the event is finished, we can do that course again, and they'll do it every year, no doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that. Okay, well, that was a fun fact. It's time to reveal the answer and the winners of your segment's quiz. Yes?
So winner, chicken dinners.
Exactly, chicken
There
dinner.
you go.
Okay, tell us, what was it?
So, let's go. We're going to go for the answer
Let's go
first.
straight for the answer. The answer to the quiz is...
B. So number 2, B for Busan.
B for Busan.
Yeah.
Busan.
Yeah.
I love it.
Back in the boo.
It's a Halloween city. Are you back in the boo yet? We say that a lot. So us foreigners like to say, are you back in the boo?
Back
It means,
in the
are you
boo.
back in
Are you in
Busan
the
yet?
boo?
Are you back in the boo?
Yeah.
Okay, and so let me see who the winners are. Do you have access to the winners' information? No?
Me? Okay, yeah, we do. It is 5. Oh,
That was my turkey noise. Ready? The winner chicken dinner is...
5939 조은경님.
5939 name and 도은경님 축하드립니다. Lots of people thought it was C for the sea.
I love Laura threw you off.
No, I didn't. Everybody thought that. If I was thinking that, other people thought that too. It represents Busan. Sea.
Yeah.
부산 하면 바다죠. 그죠?
Well, it's
Anyway.
for the boo.
That was all for today's 106th National Sports Festival special. The special program sponsored, of course, by Busan Metropolitan City. 고맙습니다.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. But also, I'm just really excited about this. I love when you come in here.
I think it's going to be something that, especially for the younger generation where maybe they were too young or weren't even around yet for the World Cup. And then even the last Olympics were up in Pyeongchang. So it's a bit of a ways away. This is, it's going to be right here. And as we keep, pointing out, it's going to be all across the city. Yeah. Not just at the main stadium. So I think that's the thing I'm excited for the most.
It's going to be so exciting. Yeah. It's going to be so good.
Good stuff.
Anyway, we will see you same time next week for more of the same. Until then, Andrew, thank you so much and enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
All right, time for us to say goodbye for the first hour of our show today. Final song is Famous Last Words by My Chemical Romance. I'll see you back here at 5 o'clock.
Now I know that I can make you stay, but where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your... And I know there's nothing I can say to change that part, to change that part, to change. So many bright lights to cast a shadow, but can I speak? Well, is it hard understanding I'm incomplete? A life that's so demanding, I get so weak. A love that's so demanding, I can't speak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. If you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. Can you see my eyes are shining bright? 'Cause I'm out here on the other side of a jet black hotel mirror, and I'm so weak. Is it hard understanding I'm incomplete? A love that's so demanding, I get weak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. If you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. If you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. These bright lights have always lied to me.
Your bridge to the world. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
출근길 아이 걱정을 내려놓을 수 있다는 것, 그건 어쩌면 가장 큰 위로였습니다. 돌봄 서비스를 받은 후 부모님의 얼굴엔 다시 웃음이 피었습니다. 외로움에 익숙했던 청년에게 괜찮아요라는 한마디가 희망이 되었습니다. 돌봄을 받는 이도 돌보는 이도 더 행복할 수 있도록 보이지 않는 곳까지 살피는 따뜻한 마음, 부산 시민 모두가 행복한 도시를 만듭니다. 이 캠페인은 부산 시민의 행복한 일상을 이끌어가는 부산 사회서비스원이 함께합니다.
These are the nationwide safety guidelines informing you of rules to prevent water-related accidents during water play. As the heat wave continues, the risk of water-related accidents during leisure activities is increasing. When enjoying time at beaches, rivers, valleys, or any body of water, please follow these basic safety rules. Always wear a life jacket. Children must be accompanied by a guardian. Never swim under the influence of alcohol. In case of heavy rain, evacuate from the water immediately. If an accident occurs, alert those around you and call 119 right away. Schools and families are also encouraged to educate children in advance on safe water activity practices to ensure their safety. This message was brought to you by the Ministry of the Interior and Safety.
Want to be a friend of BFM 부산영어방송? You can chat with BFM through our Kakao Talk service. You can share your messages and photos through Kakao Talk, and you can easily become BFM's Kakao friend by searching BFM through the Find a Friend option. Come share and chat with us at BFM anytime, anywhere for free. Don't forget to add BFM 부산영어방송 to your Kakao friends list.
Man, I haven't got a chance. I call him.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
네, 안녕하세요. 올리비아입니다. 오늘은 열심히 사는 배우를 만나보도록 하겠습니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
환영합니다.
저는 동서대학교 뮤지컬 엔터테인먼트 학과에 다니고 있는 윤설아라고 합니다.
스스로의 수식어를 정해줬어요.
제가 원래 게으르다고 생각을 많이 했었거든요. 그런데 열심히 살아야겠다라고 계속 생각을 하고 있으니까 점점 더 일이 많이 들어오고 일을 열심히 하게 되고 주변에서도 정말 열심히 산다라는 말 들으니까 성취감이 가장 크더라고요. 저는 정말 열심히 하는 배우, 열심히 사는 배우 누구누구입니다 라고 말하게 된 것 같아요.
이번에 북코페 무대에 올라갔다는 이야기를 들었습니다.
네.
세상에. 개그 콘서트 무대에
정말 좋은 기회로 같이 올라가게 됐는데
어땠어요?
너무 떨리고 저희만 하는 공연이 아니라 멋지신 선배님들도 있고 있고 교수님도 있고 유명하신 분들이랑 같이 하게 되는 거니까 우리가 민폐가 되지 않을까? 관람객님들도 귀한 시간을 내서 오신 건데 저희가 괜히 분위기를 망치는 거 아닐까라는 고민을 많이 했는데
네.
정말 열심히 했고 3개월 동안 한 코너만 준비했거든요. 그래도 무대 위에서는 준비한 것만큼 그 이상으로 보여준 것 같아서 많이 웃어서 주더라고요. 생각보다. 그래서 정말 재밌었습니다.
어떤 역할이었어요?
저는 일본에서 온 한국이 너무 좋아서 온 친구인데
네.
그 친구가 배우 오디션을 보러 간.
아, 그럼 어떻게 연기자라고
네.
하는 전공을 선택하게 됐어요?
고등학교 때 수학여행으로 뮤지컬을 봤는데 커튼콜을 하는데 너무 마음이 벅차오르는 거예요. 가슴 너무 뛰는 거예요. 그래서 그때부터 나도 저기 서야겠다. 나도 배우 해야겠다. 저렇게 빛나고 싶다. 라고 생각이 들어서 자퇴를 하고 극단에 들어가서 일을 하기 시작했어요.
우와, 바로?
네. 저 살짝 꽂히면은
네.
바로 해야 되는 스타일이어가지고
네.
자퇴를 하고 극단 들어가서 일을 배우면서 연기도 배우고 하는데 점점 더 좋더라고요.
배우가 하고 싶은 거고 코미디언 쪽은 일단 생각은 없는 거죠?
네, 원래는 없었어요.
네. 아, 원래는 없었는데 어머, 생겼나 봐요.
이번에
네.
사람을 웃기는 게
네.
그렇게 기분이 좋은지
큰일 났다.
근데 어렵더라고요.
매력에 빠졌네요.
네,
어떡해요?
빠져버렸어요.
네.
그래서 진지하게 교수님한테 말하려고요. 교수님 저 개그 우먼이 하고 싶은 것 같아요.
오,
잘 도와주지 않을까요?
그럼요. 그럼요.
그렇죠.
언제 가장 행복해요?
공연이 끝나고 인사 받을 때, 박수 받을 때.
아니, 처음에 사랑에 빠진 것도 그 커튼콜
네.
때 그 전율이었다고 했잖아요.
아직까지 그게 제일 큰 것 같아요.
와.
저 항상 울거든요. 커튼콜 때.
네. 왜 이렇게 눈물이 날까요?
올라가기 전까지는 끝났다 하는데 올라가서 박수 받으면 그동안 고생한 거랑 벅차오름이랑 이 사람들이랑 못 볼 수도 있는 상황도 있으니까 복합적인 감정으로 눈물이 나는 것 같아요.
그러면 난 나중에 이런 배우가 돼야지 라고 생각하는 것도 있어요?
저는 뮤지컬 배우 중에서는
네.
정선아 배우님 이고
네.
최애 배우 중에서는 김고은님을 정말 좋아해요.
어떤 면이 그렇게 좋았을까요?
다양한 연기 스펙트럼이 있잖아요. 이런 역할을 할 수도 있고 저런 역할도 할 수 있고 근데 그게 안 어색한 배우 그런 배우가 되고 싶어요.
자연스러운 배우. 어떻게 하면 그렇게 연기할 수 있을까요?
정말 많은 연수가 경험도 중요하다 생각해요. 사람은 경험해보지 못한 것에서는 더 이상 상상할 수 없다고 생각하거든요. 경험이 정말 중요하고 상상력도 중요하고
저 여기서 좀 발언해도 됩니까?
네.
상상하는 것을 현실로 만들 수 있어요.
제 자음용이에요.
근데 방금 그랬거든요. 경험한 것만 상상할 수 있잖아요 라고 얘기했거든요. 그 반대예요 저는.
그것도 있는데
네.
이제
상상을 현실로 만들 수 있기 때문에 경험하지 않아도 할 수 있습니다.
맞습니다.
네. 좋아하는 영어 단어나 영어 표현이 있나요?
excellent라는 단어를 진짜 많이 쓰고 좋아해요. 여기 살짝 훌륭해 하면서 excellent 나 잘했어. 윤설아 오늘 고생했어. 저한테 대뇌이거든요. 그러면은 기분이 가라앉았다가도 다시 올라오는 것 같아요. 자기가 좋아하는 게 조금이라도 있다면은 내가 나이가 늦어서 내가 바빠서 도전을 해보면은 좋겠어요. 도전을 시작하지 않으면은 아무 일도 일어나지 않으니까 뭐든 해보는 걸 추천합니다. 말하는 대로
생각한 대로 다 될 겁니다.
화이팅!
Fighting! I love that. Welcome back, everybody. It's 5:06 p.m. here at For Your Busan on Thursday, the 4th of September. I'm Laura McCluckey, and that you just heard was On the Mic with our reporter Olivia and our interviewee Yunsora Hakseng. And Yunsora is a student in the musical entertainment department at Dongso University. She introduced herself as an actress who lives life diligently. She said that she lives with the mindset of working hard, and doing that, more opportunities will come her way. So she feels a sense of accomplishment when people around her say, "You really live so diligently." 진짜 부지런하다. 그런 표현을 너무 좋아하다고 하셨습니다. So through
through a really good opportunity, she was able to perform on stage at the Busan Comedy Festival, which is very cool. After 3 months of preparation, she felt she could now show even more than she had expected. And in high school, after watching a musical curtain call, she decided, that's it, I want to be on stage. So she dropped out of school and joined a theatre company where she began to learn acting. And she said she feels happiest when receiving applause during the curtain call at the end of a performance. And yeah, I get it. You know, we live for the applause, eh? Now, she especially loves the English word excellent and cheers herself on by saying, you did well. Excellent. After her efforts. I was so inspired by this, number one, because it sounds like my story. I see myself in this story a lot. But I love that, number one, she says the harder you work, the more opportunities you get. Completely agree with that. And she has really positive self-talk. She said, you did well, excellent. How often do we speak to ourselves so negatively and we say, you're not good enough, and we believe what the environment tells us all around us, and we just speak very, unkindly to ourselves. If we spoke to our friends the same way we speak to ourselves, we would have no friends, right? So I really love that about this clip. So thank you so much again to Olivia and Sora Hakseng. Thank you, and fighting for the rest of your career, which I'm sure will be very successful. Alrighty then, I've got a text topic for you today. And I like the text topic. I want to know what your hidden charms are. Show me your hidden charms in a non-creepy way. Show me your hidden charms. Oh, hello there, H. Kim-님. Hello there, H. Kim-님. 안녕하세요. 간만입니다. 오랜만입니다. 네, 잘 지내셨나요? 네, 좋습니다. We've got lots of people texting in here, but I want to know, here we go. This is a chit-chat between the writer and ourselves. I won't get into that one. However, thank you all very much for all of your messages for the quiz and also for the text topic. Let me tell you what the text topic is one more time. Today's text topic: is there something special about you that others haven't noticed yet, or that you would like to tell others about, that you'd like to say, by the way, I'm really good at ding, ding, ding. So everyone is too humble to say, oh, I'm really good at ding, ding, ding. But I think we should get more used to saying that we do things well. I'm really good at something. It's not bragging. It's not going like, I'm really good at blah, blah. It's like, oh, I'm really good at something. And we should be able to say that we're good at things. Why have we got such a problem? Ang PD, what are you good at? What are you good at? Not this. This isn't. Does it cute things? You're good at cute things? Well, that's true. Oh, I didn't really mean that, but I mean, yes, I love it. I'm good at cute things. I love it. I am good at talking without purpose or direction. 진짜 목적 없이 말하는 거를 진짜 잘한다. 도착할 수 없는 말을 계속 그냥 블라블라 진짜 잘한다. So this is why I'm in a radio job, right? Because if something happens and all the things go down, there's no scripts, there's no internet, there's no nothing, I would very confidently be able to talk until the end of the show about anything and everything. And I would keep it as unhinged and infotainment based as I possibly could. 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽, I just did it right there. See? 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 남들이 제발 알아줬으면 하는 나의 매력은, 또는 다른 사람들에게 자랑하고 싶은 나의 매력은 무엇인가요? Too much talker? 저요? Not too much, just the perfect amount, I would say. 충분한 만큼. Too much는 아니에요. 이거 진짜 실용적인, just useful amount of talking. Shall I be quiet? If I don't talk, 방송 사고잖아요. 그래서 I gotta talk. Even if you don't like it, I gotta talk. 여러분, #9050 샵9050 text messages, as you very well know, cost 100 won. You can get onto Kakao Talk for free. And you can also get onto our live stream here on YouTube. Search for BEFM. Come and join the conversation here with us live every day from 4:05 till 6 p.m. on a weekend, 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. Yes. So send us your messages. What are you very good at? 삽살개님, 수덕션님, 고수님. I'm just scrolling up here looking at some messages. There's been a lot of chatting today. Driftmonkey님, what are you good at? What do you think? Oh, here we go. 김덕수님 says, 저는 참는 것을 잘합니다. So endurance, enduring things. Oh, really? See, this is I don't know. This is something that I think you need to be good at as you get older, because more things annoy you as you get older, right? But more significant things, not just like, oh, this is annoying, that's annoying, but more significant things in our lives happen that we have to just deal with. So being able to endure it is very good. He says, I endure injustice. I endure it when, people do things. 상대가 싫어하는 짓을 해도 참고. 그리고 I endure it when it hurts a lot as well, when it's really 아파도 참고. 내가 참는 스타일 아니에요. 저는 참는 스타일 아니에요. 진짜 저희 PT 트레이너님이 그 근육을 풀어야 할 때 소리 엄청 지르요. 그리고 싸우자라고 많이 불어요. 우리 PT 트레이너 참는 스타일 진짜 잘 참습니다. 재밌네. 재밌습니다. 아느님. 너무 참으면 병나요. 맞아요. 저는 그 스타일이에요. How are you, Anonym? Having a good day? Let me move along and we'll get into the quiz. How's about that then? This is the Pussycat Dolls, Stick With You.
I don't wanna go another day, so I'm telling you exactly what is on my mind. Seems like everybody's breaking up and throwing their love away, but I know I got a good thing right here. That's why I say, hey, nobody gonna love me better. I must stick with you forever. Nobody gonna take me higher. I must stick with you. You know how to appreciate me. I must stick with you, my baby. Nobody ever made me feel this way. I must stick with you. I don't wanna go another day, so I'm telling you exactly what is on my mind. See the way we ride in our private lives, ain't nobody getting in between. I want you to know that you're the only one for what I say. Nobody gonna love me better. I must stick with you forever. Nobody gonna take me higher. I must stick with you. You know how to appreciate me. I must stick with you, my baby. Nobody ever made me feel this way. I must stick with you. Ain't nothing else I could need. And now I'm singing 'cause you're so into me. I got you. We'll be making love endlessly. I'm with you, baby, you're with me. So don't you worry about people hanging around. They ain't bringing us down. I know you and you know me, and that's all that counts. So don't you worry about people hanging around. They ain't bringing us down. I know you and you know me, and that's why I say, hey, nobody gonna love me better. I must stick with you forever. Nobody gonna take me higher. I must stick with you. You know how to appreciate me. I must stick with you, my baby. Nobody ever made me feel this way. I must stick with you. Nobody gonna love me better. I'ma stick with you.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us here at For Your Busan. It is now time for the quiz. Busan Quiz Master. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Ang PD in the background there. Woo, 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 woo. Listen, I wish we had a camera that spun all the way around that I could control from here so I can show you what Ang PD looks like. Woo, woo, woo. Covering her armpit like this. It's 5:17 on the clock, Thursday the 4th of September, for Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome. My name's Laura. I'm your host. I'll be with you until 6 o'clock. And yeah, it's nice to be with you. We're here always. We've only got about 38 minutes left of our show, so let's make the most of it, shall we? Monday to Friday, we have a quiz for you, and today is no different. We have a quiz all about Busan dialect. Oh yes, of course. 오늘 부산 사투리 퀴즈 있습니다, 여러분. 좀 재밌게, 좀 다르게 할 거예요, 오늘. So Busan, of course, has its own unique dialect, and this unique dialect plays a very important role in movies and dramas and relationships. So let's take some time to share the beautiful Busan dialect, and yeah, that's it. So what's going to happen today? 오늘은 우리는 원래 클립 2가지가 있었잖아요. 근데 오늘 좀 다르게 할 거예요. 재미로. 우리는 첫 번째는 사운드 클립 있고, 그 다음에 우리 한마디 문장을 만들어야 되는 거예요. 근데 중요한 거는 엄청 재미있는 거를 만들면 프라이즈 선물을 받을 수 있습니다. 그래서 아주 제일 재미있는 문장을 만드신 분 선물 드리겠습니다. 제공해 드릴게요. So what we're going to do is you will hear a clip of Busan dialect. You have to, first of all, understand what it is, but then put it in a sentence, a very funny sentence. The person that has the funniest sentence will win a prize, okay? So all you need to do is send us your text messages to #9050 샵 9050. They will cost 100 won. KakaoTalk is free, and your live stream on Notubu is also free. So let's take a listen to our sound clip.
천지 삐까리다.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one already. 천지 삐까리다. What is it? It reminds me of 천치, as in like 청춘. It's not the same thing. Okay. 천지 삐까리다. Let's listen one more time.
천지 삐까리다.
천지 삐까리다. 천지 삐까리다. So, number one, what does it even mean? And if you know that, use it in a sentence. Make your sentence. 네, 천지 삐까리다로 재미있는 문장을 만들어주세요, 여러분. 보내주시면 제일 재미있는 거를 winner 될 겁니다. 자, let's send the answers in, and you could be the winner of the prize today. So this is going to take a little bit more time than normal. So what would you like me to do in the meantime? Sing a song? There once was a girl from Dario Town, and the place the love lives and the wing sang. Yeah, that was. Let me just play you a song. Deal? This is Lucky by EXO.
착하게 살아서 그래 너의 이름을 부르고 너의 손을 잡아도 되는 나 웃어지는 햇살을 나만 비추나 나 이렇게 행복해도 돼 나에게 환상해줘와 I think I'm a lucky guy 너무 좋아 우린 지금 꿈속의 동화 Oh my god 채찍기 좀 팝팝 그녀 목소리 날 녹여 like ice cream 그 모습 마치 크림 나의 처음인 너라서 So lucky to be your love I am
Welcome back to part 2 of the quiz. It's the same quiz. Are we going to let you listen to the clip again? Yes. Are we going to give you more time to write your messages? Yes, we are. We've got lots of time. So let me give you the quiz audio clip one more time, and you have to listen and figure out what it means. Here we go.
천지 삐까리다.
Do you know, I thought it was 천지 빽까리다. I didn't know it was 삐까리다, you know? 천지 삐까리다. I thought it was 천지 빽까리다. 빼. It's different to my ear. My old lady 외국인 ear, it's different for me. No, I mean, you're right. I'm not questioning whether the Koreans in the room are right or wrong, but I just always heard it as 천지 빽까리다, as in 빼. 천지 삐까리다. Anyway, let's listen one more time. 다시 한번. Ready, cue.
천지 삐까리다.
천지 삐까리다. Okay, so first of all, what does it mean? I'm going to give you an extra hint here. Does it mean number 1, 끼를 부리다? Number 2, 부서지다? Or number 3, 아주 많다? 아주 많다. Oh, see what that was an 아재 gig. You like it? Did you like it? No? Well, that's too bad. Here we have, this is too hard. Okay, here we go. 성덕님, here we go. Texting in saying, 부산에는 관광 명소라던 데가 천지 빽까리고 세고 셌다. Oh, see, 빽까리다. 천지 빽까리다. See, maybe I've just heard it in really strong 사투리, and it's actually 삐까리다. 부산에는 관광 명소라는 데가 천지 빽까리고 세고 세다. 많고 많다는. This is like the hardest part of this whole show for me is a Thursday. This quiz is so hard because I have to read all of your I love you but weird Korean when you write me these kind of things. Okay, 부산영어방송 청취자가 천지 빽까리로 이서가 오늘은 당첨이 힘들겠구나. 로라. 천지 빽까리로 한국어 표현을 많이 모르는 거야. Does that make sense? No? Yes? Hello? Hello? Ang PD? No? She's not listening. She's started to ignore. She took her headphones off. Doesn't want to hear my voice. That's fair enough. I like it. 이서가 오늘은 당첨이 힘들겠구나. Does that mean there's so many listeners, it's going to be hard to choose a winner? Well, it's lucky for me I don't choose the winners. But yes, I would agree. Okay, here we go. 내가 니를 싫어하는 이유? 천지 빽까리라서 다 말하려면 1박 2일도 모질한다? 무슨 아이고 힘들어. 한국어를 진짜 힘들어. 자, it means why do I hate you? Well, that's nice. Because you're so annoying. If I were to tell you everything, even one night and 2 days wouldn't be enough. 김덕수님, 좋다. 그런 문제가 진짜 좋다. 내 스타일이에요. Mean, horrible. I love it. You can keep sending your messages in. Send us a sentence using 천지 빽까리다 and you will be the winner. Oh my goodness, there's so many people texting in. 3865님 saying 엄청 많다 as the meaning, and saying 0054님, my two sons are just waiting for my number to be called. Haha, please pick me. 미안합니다. 제가 직접 선택하는 건 아니에요. I don't pick the winners, unfortunately. So you make one sentence using 천지백갈이다. And if it's a funny sentence and our team chooses you as the winner, you will win a prize. 네, 여러분, 오늘 천지백갈이다 number 1 무슨 뜻일까요? 첫 번째, 끼를 부리다. 2번, 부서지다. number 3, 아주 많다. 그리고 뿐만 아니라 그 작은 재미있는 문장을 만들어야 됩니다. 네, 천지백갈이다 만들어야 됩니다. 로 만들어야 됩니다. 근데 좀 간단하게 해주세요. 제가 한국어를 읽기는 좀 연습 시간을 필요할 것 같아요. 그래서 여러분 너무 당황스럽습니다. 죄송합니다. 네. 그러면은 우리 let's have a song and then let me try and practice some of these other sentences, okay? This is Umbrella by Rihanna.
Cheer. Rihanna. Good girl going bad. Take 3. Action. Ho. No clouds in my stones. Let it rain. I hydroplane in the bank. Coming down like a Dow Jones. When the clouds come, we gone. We Rockefellers. We fly higher than weather. And cheap vibes are better. You know me. In anticipation for precipitation. Stack chips with a rainy day. Jay, Rain Man is back with Little Miss Sunshine. Rihanna, where you at?
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star. Baby, 'cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Fancy things will never come in between. You're part of my entity, here for infinity. When the world has took its part, when the world has dealt its cards, if the hand is hard, together we'll mend your heart. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. You can run into my arms. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me. There's no distance in between us. So gonna let the rain pour. I'll be all you need and more. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to For Your Busan. It is part 3 of the quiz, which means there's no more quiz. It's just the answer. And the winner! I want to read this one, but it's a skit. 예림님, 나한테 왜 그랬어요? 너무 좋은데 힘들어요, 제. 자, 해볼게요. 자, here we go. 여자친구, 오빠야. 우리 오늘 뭐 먹으러 갈래? 맛있는 거 먹고 싶은데 10대이. Okay, sorry, let's do 사투리. 먹고 싶대이. 남자친구, 아따 걱정 마라. 해운대 주변에 맛집이 전지백갈이다. 네가 먹고 싶은 거 아무거나 말해봐라. 내가 다 사줄게 하모. 전지백갈이네. 너무 잘했어요. 오, 작가님. 예림 작가님 너무너무 잘했었어요. Anyway, listen. The winner chicken dinner will be announced in a second. The answer is 천지 삐까리다 means 아주 많다. Yay! Clap for the answer. Hooray! Fanfare for fanfare's sake. And let's get into the winner. Let me just find out who the winner is. The winner, we've got 2 winners today. That's delightful. Ready? The winners are 김예림님 and 5177님 축하드립니다. 너무 재밌었어요. That's really fun and it helps my Korean, so double thank you for that. We will have another quiz tomorrow as always, and tomorrow is chicken day, so tune in if you want some of that action. All right, let me move along because it's time for Matthew in the studio.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for We Are Family in Busan. And Casey has left the building because Matthew is back. And, you know, we can only have Casey for so long before he starts to just cause problems, right? Welcome, Matthew.
Oh, thanks. Good afternoon,
Nice
everybody.
to see you.
Welcome to be
Let's
back.
everybody clap for Matthew.
Oh, thank you.
We're
Happy to be
clapping.
on with DJ Laura.
Yeah, hello.
I've been hearing
Yeah.
you on Busani FM for years, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Did you used to be on the morning show?
I did.
Okay.
Like-
I used to drive my son to work.
10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yeah. I've been
Okay.
here since 2014, 11 years ago.
11 years ago?
Yeah, I started in 2014.
Okay. But I used to listen to the morning wave.
Yeah.
So, very familiar voice.
No, not Morning Wave.
Not
I
Morning-
was in On the Road Busan, which was also a morning show, 9 a.m. Yeah.
Okay. But it's good to put a face to the voice.
Yes. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Don't answer
no,
that.
no, fantastic.
Anyway, can you do this tongue twister? 간장 공장 공장장, 장공 장장이고 된장 장공장 공장장은. Because you speak Korean better than I do, I think.
I don't think so. But I don't see it on the screen.
It's on
right
the Notube. I think our writer's gonna not our writer, our PD's gonna put it in there. She's
Okay.
gonna type it. Just copy paste.
I'm going to
Look at
struggle
this
with this,
typing.
but I'll try.
Right, try it.
I apologize beforehand.
Don't
미래
apologize. We love it.
죄송합니다. 간장 공장 공장장은 장공장장이고 된장 장공장 공장장은 공공장장이다.
와!
괜찮았어요?
Can you do it to a tune?
To a tune?
No, just kidding.
Give me
Let's
a
move
song.
along. Listen, your second name is Kilbride, which is a very Scottish second name. Did you know that?
East Kilbride is
East
a big
Kilbride.
city in Scotland.
Well, that's not.
But I'm not
it's- it's-
Scottish.
Yeah,
I'm Irish.
You're Irish.
Well, I'm American,
yeah.
but my grandparents were from Ireland.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Kilbride is very Scottish. East Kilbride, yeah. So when I saw your name, I
because
was
we
like, oh,
Google Kilbride anytime, what you always get is lots of things about East Kilbride.
Yeah, exactly. So that's where your clan was back in the day, maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know. But anyway, it's lovely to see you here. What are you going to talk about today? Why don't you tell us, what's the chat? What's going on?
So, what I wanted to talk about was the reason I've been gone the last 6 weeks.
Yes, where have you been?
So I have 3 kids, and we went to visit America. And it was the longest trip that my kids have ever been back to the USA.
Okay.
And at first I was nervous about it because, you know, you're away from work, you're not making money, you're spending a lot of money, it's very expensive.
Yes.
They're away from their schools, they're away from their hagwons, so I was worried. But having gone and come back for that long time, I'm really, really happy we went for 5 weeks instead of like 3 weeks.
So first of all, how old are your kids?
They are international age.
Yes.
11, 9, and 4.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, the 4-year-old's the cutest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 11-year-old, I bet, starts to smell a bit now.
He does smell a bit. That's true.
Yeah, they do. This is the time. I also have an 11-year-old.
Okay.
And a 3-year-old.
And a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, big gap.
Yeah.
Who's cuter?
Perfect. Definitely the 3-year-old.
3-year-old. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Taeyang. Sorry.
Less stinky.
Less stinky. Well, anyway, but so you said you were happy about going back for a longer time, 5 weeks.
Yes.
Instead of 3. Why?
Well, that's what I want to talk about today. And I think the real important thing is that the kids, especially in multicultural families, like 다문화 가족, they understand their dad's society, their dad's background, their dad's culture, just, well, not necessarily the dad, but the foreign parent.
Yeah.
I'm the dad, so I said dad.
Yeah, or mom.
But,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
The 외국인.
Right, the 외국인. So I think it's really important that they understand both.
Yes.
Right. So, and I think it's important that you go back for a good stretch of time. And I'm going to explain why, but a short time wouldn't have done it, I think.
Because a short time, you still get, it's like a tourist feeling.
Exactly.
When you're doing activities, like, so the last time I went to Scotland was last year, and we took 4 weeks plus a little bit.
Plus a little bit, okay.
And it was definitely a lovely time that we spent, and we got to spend it with our family and our friends in their houses, hanging out with their friends, like hanging out with their kids, and it was just a very normal Scottish life type of holiday. And my son was like, I want to go back, I want to go back, I want to live in Scotland. I'm like, yes, because you didn't go to school.
Yeah.
I was like, you would have to go to school in Scotland as well. He's like, oh,
it's all vacation time.
Right?
But even if you're there, you're kind of living the life.
Because
which
you're
I
not at
think
school and you're not at work.
Yeah.
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 So one of the big things that really struck me was how different space is in America. Space, 우주 말고, right? Not space where we go to planets, but like just like homes and outside areas.
Right.
Because my kids in Korea, I don't know about, you have 2 kids.
Yes.
My kids live pretty Korean lives.
Yeah.
They go to Korean school. We eat a lot of Korean food. They see their Korean family a lot. And then our house is also very Korean. You walk in, you take your shoes off.
What is that? Be careful, Matthew. You're stepping into stereotyping territory here.
Well, no. I mean, like physical, the house.
Okay.
You take your shoes off when you go in the house and put it in the, 신발장. When you take a bath, you can get water all over the place.
Yes, that's a thing.
You know, we live in an apartment like most people, so the playground is great, but you share it with everybody else. And then when you go to America, lots of things are different.
Yeah.
And I think my kids, if they had been there for 2 weeks, it would have just been different.
Yeah.
But we were there for 5 weeks, and they really kind of developed a sense of living there.
They sunk into the vibe.
Right.
Yeah.
So like when we first got there, my kids would go into a house and take their shoes off every time. Okay, that's fine. But we visited my brother in Seattle, and we rented later a big house in the country for 1 week. And there's a big yard. It was fantastic. Kids could go inside and outside and inside and outside, and they took their shoes off every time.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you guys doing? Like, you can't take your shoes off every 2 minutes. So eventually, they loved the yard so much that they just started wearing their shoes in the house.
No.
But to me, I was like, yes.
No.
No, because it's all wood floors. It's okay.
It's dirty.
No, it's fine.
It's so dirty.
It was a cultural moment for me when the kids stopped wearing the shoes.
Well, we used to wear the shoes in our house as well. Like everybody does. And so I've lived in Korea for 14 years.
Right.
And now if I think about wearing shoes in a house,
it's very strange.
It's terrible because I understand why you need to take your shoes off to keep the floors clean.
Yes, that's true.
It does invite feet smell. However, it's better than dirt on the floors.
I agree. But
to some extent.
This is my point.
Yeah.
Because we had such a great outside area and they were going in and out and in and out, like because we were eating on picnic tables, it's just, you can't take your shoes off all the time.
Yeah.
My first son is autistic, 그 잡예증, and he has very strict habits.
Yes.
So he never changed though.
Yeah.
Always took his
shoes on and off. That's the way it's done. That's the way it'll be done.
That's the way it'll be done.
Quite right.
So but I agree with you. You want to keep the floors clean.
Yeah.
But it was for me kind of a cultural moment when my other two kids were like, forget this.
We can just wear shoes in the house?
Yes.
So your first son as well, though, because 5 weeks away from his routines, that must have been a little bit challenging. How was that? Does he adapt to change quite well?
Yes. Well, no, he doesn't. He doesn't like his routine broken. But my family was pretty accommodating.
Right.
So nobody was like forcing anything upon him.
Yeah.
The one thing he did struggle with was the bathroom.
Right.
Because he really loves taking a shower. And, in Korea, this is another thing about space.
Yeah.
The floor is designed so the water can go in the drain.
So you can make a mess. And
but
then
in
let the
America,
water.
you have a bathtub
Yeah.
with a curtain, and everything has to stay in the tub, or the whole floor is going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
He struggled with that.
Yeah, I struggle with that.
Yeah.
I understand that 100%.
And actually, I love Korean bathrooms now.
Yeah.
They're so easy.
Super easy. So
yes.
my parents just moved to Korea and they put towels on the floor to walk along. And I was like,
when they were in Korea?
Yeah, they're here. They just moved literally this week to Korea.
Wait, they moved?
They moved to stay with
wow.
us. Yeah.
Okay.
I know. That's an adventure.
That's amazing.
And
okay.
but I went into my mum's bathroom and she's got towels on the floor. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, it's for when I get out of the shower so I don't make the floor wet. I'm like, what? This is a wet room. And so I love that about Korea.
Yeah.
Everywhere is a wet room. Not
Right.
every bathroom.
So I'm curious, you're from Scotland.
Yes.
When you think about like space, because America, people tend to have big houses. Is Scotland more like the U.S.? Is it more like Korea in that sense? If you know what I mean?
It's definitely more U.S. I don't think it's as extreme as the U.S. in terms of the size of the gardens and the size of the space. Because, I mean, the U.S. is just sprawling,
Big,
right?
yeah.
It's huge. But we would say, you can live in a flat. And if you're in a flat, it would be like the tenement flats, the classic old tenement flats in Glasgow or those brick flats in Edinburgh. Or you would live in a new build flat, which would have maybe 6 floors at the maximum.
Right.
And if you live in one of those are the posh flats.
The posh, okay.
The really tall buildings like you have here, the ones that people want to live in Korea, on the other hand, those will be occupied by people who are not wealthy, not considered to be at the middle or top rungs of society. These are like flats for people who maybe have will need to have government benefit, etc. So people who live in high-rise flats are not wealthy, and people who live in houses, 주택, are more wealthy. It's a very big generalization, but yeah, that's the way it is.
Okay.
Yeah, but
All
we've
right.
got gardens and garages and driveways and back gardens, everything.
Yeah. So I thought another big difference when they were over there is, so we spend a lot of time with my family and names.
Oh, yeah.
So over here, a lot of things are, imo, komo, imobu. Like my brother-in-law, imobu, I've met him 1,000 times.
Don't know his name.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, same.
I don't know his name.
And this is such a great thing about Korea, and also something really difficult about Korea, because I can speak to people based on who they are in relation to me.
Right.
I don't speak to them based on who they are.
Oh, exactly.
You know?
Well, if they're young, yeah.
Yeah.
The age is important.
The age is important,
Yeah.
but I would, even if they're younger than me, I would say PD님. If I was talking to, so on the show we say ang PD, but if I was speaking directly to our producer outside of the show, I would say PD님.
Right.
And then so sometimes I forget what our producer's name is. And the only reason I know it is because I say it at the end of every show, produced by 정윤아.
It's also on Kakao Talk.
Well, there you go, right?
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's great because you don't have to remember, but then you just don't try to remember.
Right. So the funny thing was my second son, everybody's Uncle Tim, Aunt Andy,
Yeah.
Aunt Megan, and he got used to it. But then he went too far. And he started calling them just Tim, Megan, all their aunts and uncles. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're getting too American.
Yeah.
Because in other families are different. My family, it's very important that the aunt and the uncle stay in
Stays.
front.
Same in my family.
Right? Uncle Tim.
Uncle
right?
Mike.
But you can't call him Tim. He's your uncle. So it was interesting. The first couple weeks, it was Uncle Tim. And then suddenly he was like, hey, Tim. I was like, excuse me?
What did you
What did you just call your uncle?
It's funny.
Right. And so he was overextending.
Yeah.
But the thing is, my kids get in trouble here because they're used to talking to, say, their cousins in America, Jack, Katie,
Yeah.
and they don't have anything. They're
Yeah.
just Jack and Katie. And then they come here and they're calling their hyung or oppa or nuna or oni by their name.
Yeah.
And they get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's funny.
again, but I think it's good that they can go back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, and you're comfortable in both systems.
Well, you've got to know both systems. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's cultural fluency.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you've got to go between. I love that. My best friend's daughter and my son were born 6 weeks apart.
Okay.
And so they've grown up together since they were babies. And they call each other by their name and ya at the end. So
Yeah,
태양아 or
태양아,
Staya. And so her second daughter grew up hearing the kids playing and calling each other by name, so she would also call them by
By their
names.
names.
And then it's like, no, you have to say oppa and 언니, and she would not got it for a long time because it's confusing, right?
Yeah. My mother-in-law, because my sons, they kind of do together American style. And she always says, 그 이안이 아니잖아. 형이잖아. 뭐, so she doesn't like it and they can't get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I mean, everyone has, and I think that's okay. Everyone has their
interfamily.
Their normal,
dynamic,
their normalcy of what they understand to be the right way, and we can all be right at the same time. At the same time. Sapsalgenim says, "Oh yes, floody bathroom. If you turn those letters around, what do you get?" It also says, "What about the towel after the bath?" In Korea, very small. In Scotland, you have a bath towel. You wrap it around you. You could fly with this thing.
Yes.
What about in the States?
Oh, big towels.
Big towels.
Actually,
Towels
I
to
think
wrap around
one
you
of the
twice.
most uncomfortable things for Americans coming to Korea is small towels.
I'm quite a slim person, and I cannot fit one of those little towels around my hips to cover my dignity.
Right.
I don't get it. Why are the towels so small? Why?
I'm not sure.
Ang PD, you're the representative Korean in this room. Why are Korean towels so small?
수건이 왜 이렇게 작아요?
왜 이렇게 작아요? So you wash
you
it,
do the
but we can also do it because you use it for several days. 삽살기님, 빨리 해주세요. Anyway,
Yeah.
we've got about 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
I know we talk a lot, eh?
Oh, wow. So I have a very quick question for you.
Yes.
Could you name one travel experience you had as a child that made a big impression on you?
Oh yes,
Because that's what we're talking. Big impressions traveling as children.
going on the bus to France from Scotland.
On the bus?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we were very poor, and so this is a very exciting thing for us, is to go to France, but we couldn't afford to fly, so we went on a bus tour, and we turned up. So the bus left at midnight from Edinburgh, and we turned up midnight on the wrong day.
Oh.
And so all of these people were like, "Where's our bus?" And they're like, "No, it's midnight on the next day." They had messed up, and we went, but that was traumatic from start to finish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
On a bus to France, no thank you. Never again. But it did. There was so many cool things about it in terms of getting off and on the bus and seeing these like roadside service areas in France. And yeah, that was very cool. How about you?
I was 17. My high school is my first international experience. My high school went to Italy. So I went without my parents, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was such freedom. 진짜 자유롭게 놀았어요. So anyway, that kind of sparked a travel bug in me. And I think
Yeah.
that trip ended me up in Korea one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me. Like the world calls you to certain things, and if you're
Yeah.
called to travel, then you're just called to travel. You can't say no.
Yeah, sounds good.
Matthew, thank you so much for bringing us all your lovely family stories. You've still got lots that we can talk about next week as well, if you so choose, or something completely different.
Yeah.
It'll be a nice time. Everybody say bye to Matthew.
All right. Have
Bye,
a good week,
everyone.
everybody. See you next Thursday.
Bye. All right, it's time for us to say goodbye for today. As always, lovely to have you with us. I'll be back tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. Today's show was produced by Chung Yuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McCluckey. Final song is Domino by Jessie J. Go and enjoy your Thursday. Bye-bye.
I think I'm about to explode. I can taste the tension like a cloud of smoke in the air. Now I'm breathing like it's taking me there. Don't you know? You spin me out of control. Ooh, 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 ooh. We can do this all night. Love is getting tight, baby. Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Booming like a bass drum, sparking up a rhythm, baby. Come on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Run until the sunlight. Make this dream the best I've ever known. Dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino. Every second is a light. When we don't ever let me go. Dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino. You got me losing my